All right, I think we are back for part three of this live stream. Checking on my phone. There we go. I think I'm on. Says I'm on. All right, we're going to try this one more time. I apologize. The PlayStation 5 is messing up. It's not even allowing, it doesn't even tell me that the stream goes offline either. So I apologize for that, but we're back again. Yes, all right. Part three of this live stream, us returning to MLB The Show 23 Pittsburgh Pirates franchise mode. I finished doing the lineups while the stream was offline, so here it is. For the right-handed pitchers, versus the right-handed pitchers, we have Tyler Stevenson, Brian Reynolds, Jimenez, Soto, Cruz, Sarinsky, France, Torres, De La Cruz. Lefties, Ty France, Tyler Stevenson, Reynolds, Soto, Hoskins, Jimenez, Hampson, Torres, and Ellie De La Cruz at the 9 spot. So those will be our lineups for this fourth season. The pitching rotations are set. Oh, one more thing. Let me make sure my scouts are still here. We have to hire a new scout. All right. So let me go through here. I do have 35,000, so I can't hire someone good. Looks like 94 efficiency is our best option here. And that's what it's going to have to be. All right. We'll get him. Bring him in. So there we go. That's our new scout, Doug King, joining the team. All right. Let us finally get going here with year number 4. Are we ready, everybody? Let's get this show on the road. Starting off the year at home, the banner-raising ceremony against the Chicago Cubs on opening day, and we win 5-1. So the season's off to a good start. The Indians do not have a full valid lineup. That is fine. Oh, we lose game number 2, and we have our first big injury, but that's in AAA. No problem. Off and running. Let us do our scouting assignments. Left field, we're pretty good. We're pretty good mostly everywhere, it seems. Third base, starting pitcher was scout that, and shortstop. Other than that, top 10 everywhere. Well, let's go into it now. The picks we have this year, we have pick number 30, 36, 60, 105, 135, 165, 195. So we have an extra first rounder, a pick pretty close to it, so that's good. So here's how I do my scouting, in case you forgot. And it works for me pretty much 90 to 95% of the time, as I have done a lot of franchise modes over the years. I look for the best potentials. 74-98, that's going to be a guy probably. So we'll get him, and then when we move on, we're only looking for the guys with best potential. That's it. Because you only get 14 weeks, and some of the positions have more guys than others, so you got to be efficient with it. All right, let's see here. 75-99, boom, shortstop. What else at shortstop? Looking quickly. None there, so we go to third base. Let's see what's at third base. Anything. 79-93, that should get us going for week number 1. Full valid lineups, that's fine. All right, week number 2. So far we are 4-4 on the year, 500. All right, only one scout finished, and that was the third base. Let's go back to third base, see if there's any other good prospects. 74-93, yeah, we'll get him the most time. Boom, there we go, excellent. Moving right along. Freddie Peralta, but he'll be only gone for a couple days. That's fine. Get him back in. Good, solid week there. Only losing 2 games that whole week. Up to 9-6. The Cubs, though, in their arsenal of arms, 12-3 on the year. So the Cubs and all those starters we got. We talked about it the whole off season. Look at that, man. All them starting pitchers they got. And they are just dominating. So definitely a team to watch out for. Get a whole new set of guys here. Third base. I think we said we were good at third base. Let me just make sure. Yep. On to second base. 78-92. Thank you. And all of the positions are going to have guys, with elite potential numbers. But then afterwards, you could start scouting other. You then can go into the what your team scouts recommends in terms of top players. All right, catchers are good. We're on to closers. There's usually a couple of gems in the closer spots. All right, so we win the week again, only losing 2 games that week. Very good. On to week number 4 of scouting. Nice and efficient. There you go. You never know with closers. That's fine. Yep. Moving right along. All right, so that week, all right, 3-3 that week, not bad. Still though, Cubs, 1 game behind the Cubs though, 18-10. We're 17-11. So that's going to be the battle all year, folks. Us and the Cubs. Keep that in mind. Who's going to win that division? Get that top seed going into. Who's going to get that home field going into the postseason? Yeah, why not? 74-88. You never know. 1 or 2 weeks, we'll put them on the 10-day. Capito can do the minor league lineups. That's fine. Last closer, the number 2 ranked prospect in this draft. Relievers and starters usually have the most guys, so I go through this very quickly. 71-85, and not bad. There you go. That's a guy right there. That Paul Goldberg, he's going to be a gem. I like that. $74.98, sure. Scout him. Ooh, Gleyber Torres is going to be out 1 to 2 months. So there you go, losing our second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And another injury to AAA. Still 1 game behind the Cubs. It is us and the Cubs so far in the NL Central. Man, going to be a tight year. Us and the Cubs. 72-91, sure. See what he's got. There we go, another strong week. And there we go. All right, so we take the division lead. On May 17th, we are 1.5 games up on the Cubs. There you go. Anything else here? 72-91, sure. And then we'll start getting into starters on week number 8 of our scouting. So depending how many starters are in our thing, we'll there you go. There we go. Get him in, see what he's like. Oh, yeah, strong week, only losing 1 game. There you go. And now we're building up a nice division lead here. 4 games. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. It's not a fluke. We ain't a 1-year wonder. We want to repeat. I need another ring. I got to start catching up to my boys in terms of championships. I'm slacking. Heading into the month of June. And we'll scout, even though we probably won't get him, scout the supposed best player in the draft based off the MLB draft rank and our rankings. It looks like he's going to be like it too. All right, so let us see now team rank. Now we get to have some fun here. Let's see what the scouts think are going to be the top guys. Couple injuries, but nothing major. Still waiting for Gleyber Torres to come back. That's the big... Really, the only injury to the Major League team so far was Torres. And he'll be back in 18 days. Ooh, we're only a game and a half ahead now. All right, so that was as good as a week for us. All right, 20 days until the draft. Casey Mize, but he'll only be he'll be back in a day or two. Last full week to get guys. What are the what's the MLB rank? No, got pretty much everyone. All right, so we'll stick with these then. And these will be the last set of guys that we will scout. And then it's time for draft day. Are you ready to draft? Gleyber Torres is back. There we go. Another injury to AAA. Let us go to the draft. All right, draft time for year number 4. Your Pittsburgh Pirates draft time. Let's see if we can find some future Pirates. Add them to our crew. Am I late? We're about halfway through season 4. The off-season took a while and it went into multiple parts. And the first player off the board, number 1 overall, Jose Nava to the Washington Nationals, the 12th ranked in MLB's draft rankings, and second on our charts, 76-92 overall, right fielder. So there you go. Looking like he's going to be a good future man for him. Who's going second overall to the Athletics? Bush Gang. All right, so we didn't have this guy on our board, but they must have liked him. A starting pitcher, David Bush Gang. 11th on our draft board, 65.99. All right, very good. Last one up in terms of the little introductions they get. Who is this from Miami? Howard Samuels, a center fielder, 8th ranked on all draft board, 13th in the MLB draft rankings, 65.99. So there you go. We didn't have him scouted, but that's okay. We are going to go directly to our pick. And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in year number 4, the Pittsburgh Pirates are on the board. Who do we take? We could take this guy, a closing pitcher, but he is opted out of his doctor's exam, so you never know about him. Another closing pitcher. Oh, so it's just a bunch of closing pitchers. Okay. Starting pitcher would be nice. Relief pitcher could always be good. Ooh, those stats are looking nice. Freddie Kramer. Futures, strikeouts, walks, pitch velocity is looking good. Pitch control, hits per 9. Could always use a relief pitcher. Yeah, I like Kramer already. This guy's looking nice. And he's already 68-78 overall. His true potential is 77-87. I like this guy. I think he can be good for us. Let's get Mr. Kramer. Only a 35% interest, though, but we do have some bonus allowance. And as the draft goes on, the players get less, so I think the computer will be able to get it done. Coming from New York, The Pittsburgh Pirates, with pick number 30 in the year 4 draft, are going to select relief pitcher Freddie Kramer. Welcome to the Pittsburgh Pirates. There you go, Freddie Kramer. Nice relief pitcher for us. And we have another pick in the competitive balance round. Starting pitcher could be nice. Closer with good potential. We just got relief pitcher. We can hold on for that for now. Third baseman. These guys I might want to save for later. We won't have a pick until pick 60 after this, so got to keep that in mind. I could get this guy at pick 50. Save that guy for pick 60. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the starting pitcher here, Leonardo Chavez. Not the best future stats, but I'm going to go for him solely on the potential here from Illinois. Leonardo Chavez. I like that. He's opted out of his doctor exam, though, so we got to keep that in mind. Hopefully he ain't injured and his potential gets stunted, but I'm going to take the risk here. With pick number 36, the Pittsburgh Pirates are proud to select from the state of Illinois, Leonardo Chavez. Welcome to the Pittsburgh Pirates. So Mr. Chavez will be joining our team. We are now up to pick 60. And there we go. The closing pitcher I wanted is still there. Non-ranked in the MLB draft rankings, but in all draft rankings, he's ranked number 74, 82 to 94 potential. And even if I don't use him as a closer, we can move him to that reliever role. Going East Coast here, mostly for our pick so far from the state of Delaware. In the second round, pick number 60, the Pittsburgh Pirates are going to select Jim Herman. Closing pitcher, welcome to the Pirates. All right, so we are moving along here. Up to pick 105 in the third round. Relief pitchers, second baseman. Second baseman's always nice. That could be good for us. Third baseman. All right, so we got 4 picks left here. I could honestly go in order and knock them down. Although that last guy might not be there, so... You know what? I already took a relief pitcher, so let me go in order of these guys. So let me first take second baseman Daniel Harrison from Canada. All right, so we're going international here. Harrison, welcome to the Pirates. Second baseman. We're going to draft him. Round number 5 or 4, excuse me. We're going to get Charles Dodd here, a Canuck. Yes, a Canuck from Canada. Charles Dodd here, the catcher. Let's get him. Welcome to the Pirates. Round 5. Is this guy still going to be here? Yep, the third baseman. Just got to keep an eye, though, because he opted out of his doctor's exam. Hopefully it doesn't stunt his development. Tommy Robbins from the state of Washington. Welcome to the Pirates. Round 6. The last pick in the draft. We're not going to have anyone left on our scouting sheet. So we're just going to have to take a gamble here. A lot of these guys' potential numbers aren't really that good. Here we go. You know what? It's the draft. Pittsburgh Pirates, state of Pennsylvania. Derek Lopez probably won't turn into much, but you know what? We'll give the home state kid a chance to live his dreams. Pennsylvania is going to stay in Pennsylvania. Welcome to the Pittsburgh Pirates, Derek Lopez, and that is our draft class for year number 4 for the Pirates. Very nice, very nice. Mike Soroka. It's okay, though. It's only for a couple days. He pulled his groin, but that's all right. It is the Home Run Derby. Some of your team's players have been selected, so you know what? Let's go into the Home Run Derby, shall we? From Tropicana Field, Oh, God, the drop. Oh, boy. And we have two guys. We got Brian Reynolds and Juan Soto. So you know what? Let's have some fun here in the home run derby. Let's go. The other players selected to the home run derby: Vladdy, Corey Seager, Austin Riley, Pete Alonso, Kyle Schwarber, and Aaron Judge. So two Yankees in the derby here, along with us, the two Pirates. I hope my stream doesn't get blocked because of the music playing, but we're just going to roll with it. All right, so here are all the rules for the derby. 4 minutes each round. 30 seconds bonus time for 2 home runs over 440 feet. There will be a tiebreaker if needed, and we could call a timeout if need be. So Aaron Judge stepping up first. The two Yankees. Ooh, big upset. Round number 1. The 8th seed, Aaron Judge, defeats his teammate and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to advance to the second round. So Judge beats out his own teammate. And here comes Juan Soto, baby. All-star. Mr. Soto, 279 career home runs. Let's get it on, baby. Let's do it. Oh, a little too early on that one. It's all right. I'm rusty. I'm cold. Oh, there we go. Down the line. Still a little early with the pitches. There we go. That's the swing, baby. 404 out of here, and we are on the board. Oh, is that one going to stay fair? It just goes foul down the line. We do have to set the tone here for Austin Riley after us. There's a 399. Oh, that swing felt good. Will it stay fair down the line? Didn't have enough juice. Ooh, that one felt good, but gonna be foul. Soto struggling so far. Trying to set the pace here. There's a 428. Ooh, that one should make it. Yes, it will. Barely. That's 4 home runs now. That one didn't feel good off the bat, and will drop into center field. Ooh, a little early on that one. Not a good start so far for Soto. Kind of embarrassing, too, playing this. Not going to lie. I should be better. All right, we're going to have to take our time out here. Come on, Juan. Let's go. Second half. There we go. That's how you do it. 396. Tough to get good distance in here because it is a dome. There's 431. I would love to get bonus time. There you go. Come on. Oh, how is that not a home run? Come on. There you go. 414. That's 7 so far. That one's a no-doubter. 428. Nope. There we go. That's how you do it. 388 down the line. It's fair. Oh, yeah, that one felt good, baby. 413. We're up to 10 now. We're starting to cook here. Ooh, didn't have enough juice to get out of the ballpark. Foul ball down the line. Gotta wonder how Austin Riley is going to do. We're gonna have to probably at least get 15 maybe for us to have a chance. There's number 12. 24 seconds remain. We're starting to run out of energy. There's number 13. 3 in a row. Oh, just missed. This is going to be our last swing with Juan Soto, and it will count. 14 home runs for Juan Soto there, the longest, 431. Average exit velo, 105.6. Not bad, but gotta wonder how Riley is going to do. Let's see what happens. Austin Riley beats us with 15. All right, so now it'll be Brian Reynolds, our other man selected into the home run derby. He's got to beat 20 by Pete Alonso. Reynolds on the year is batting .304, 27 home runs, and 71 RBIs. Let's see what he can do here. Gotta beat 20. Come on, Reynolds. 2 guys in the derby. We have to have a shot here. Ooh, that sounded nice off the bat. 436, and we're off and running. Gotta be 20 by Pete. There's number 2. Is that one gonna have enough? No. There you go. That felt like a good swing. Number 3. Oh, that one's gonna be number 4. That felt nice. 445. That is huge because we need the bonus time. That was a missile. Jesus Christ. 445 at the drop. Oh, yeah. 435. Still looking for that other home run for bonus time. Oh, I nuked that shit. Ooh, almost an Oppo taco there. That one probably won't have enough. We're going to take our timeout here. Still need 13 home runs to beat Alonso. We got to get that other home run too for bonus time as well. Need another nuke, but I got to start hitting them out of the ballpark here. There we go. That one felt good. 394. I don't know if that one's going to have enough. No, bounces off the wall. Got to start going here. We need a streak. Nope, not going to cut it. That one, no. I don't think it's going to be happening, people. 408, unless I get bonus time. There you go. That one felt good. 444. Bonus time has been earned. That is absolutely huge. We got a minute left. We need 9 to tie, and we get bonus time. 8 more to go. Oh, we're starting to cook now. Come on, baby. That's going to be 7 left with 36 seconds to go. Ooh, I don't know if that one's going to have enough. Ah, bounces off the wall. We still need 7 more. That's going to be 6 more. Ooh, bounces off the wall. We're going to need 5 and 30 seconds. All right, here we go. 5 and 30 seconds. Can we do it? Ooh, that's going to be close. I didn't quite make it. I think that's going to do it, though. Not quite enough. Good effort, though, by Reynolds. This is going to be a last swing. And not going to be enough. Pete Alonso will do it with his 20 home runs. Not quite enough by Brian Reynolds, even though we did get into bonus time. Good effort, though. And unfortunately, no Pittsburgh Pirates will win the Home Run Derby this year, even though we had 2 entries to do so. Let us see who wins the Derby now as we wrap it up here from Tampa. And it will be Pete Alonso. So we can take some callous. You know, we did lose to the eventual champion, so 20 home runs in the first round, 25 in the second, Dale Lord, and then 15 in the final. So congrats to the Polar Bear winning the Home Run Derby for the Mets. Very nice, very nice. Let us continue on now past the All-Star game. Whoa! What a trade this is, folks. Breaking news, breaking news. Tarek Skubal to the Athletics from the Tigers. So the Athletics making a big, big push here. Interesting. Sending Ruiz, Batchman, and Max Muncy. Wow. Let us check out the Athletics right now. What is Oakland cooking? Is Oakland actually doing good this year, too? What is Detroit doing? Well, how are the Athletics doing? Oh, my God, they're in 4th place. What are the Tigers are dead last. Wow. I mean, to be fair, it is his final year before free agency. So I guess you could say from a Tigers standpoint, get something for the guy because you're probably going to lose him anyway. That's an interesting trade, though. I mean, now they have an ace. Probably won't mean much, but Athletics are making a move. You know what? I can't blame them. Let the computer sign the draft picks because when I try to sign draft picks, it usually never works. So I just let the computer handle it. Hopefully they all turn out good. We got another trade. Brady Singer going from the Twins. An in-division trade from the Royals to the Twins. Interesting for probably prospects there. Wow. All right, so the Twins making a push. Let us go to now our contract extensions page. Oh boy, we have a lot of big guys do this here. So let's get right into it. First off, Miller. Yeah, I don't know what Casey's doing there. Let's just hold off on him. Let's just get his renewable year done. Let's just get his renewable year. You want 750? What do you want? 8? All right, that's fine. So let's get him in. Hampson, I'm not sure if I'm going to resign yet. Capillo, yeah, we'll get him in. I'll do his 2 arbitration years. That's fine. I don't mind that. He probably won't take 7. That'll be a little too low. 7.5? All right, there you go. So he's in. Sawinski, all right. Dylan Cruz, yes. Yes to Mr. Cruz. I'll get his 3 years of arbitration done. Fine by me. $7 million. He should accept that. He will. Thank you, Mr. Cruz. Johnson, same with you. I'll get your arbitration years done. 8.5. All right, that's good. So we're signing our guys here. Espanino. Let's see. 3 years of arbitration. He's in the rotation. 7. All right, he'll sign it. That's good. Ellie De La Cruz. How many more years of arbitration does he have? 2 more years. Let's lock him in. Lock him into the 2 years of arbitration. 6.5. All right, good. So we signed Ellie De La Cruz. Bedno, I'm going to wait. Not sure if I'm going to re-sign him. He is 31 years old. And I do have the Miller rating in the system, too. Hoskins, I'm going to wait on 2. Alvarez, I'll get him done. Get his 2 years of arbitration in. 7, 8. All right, he takes 8. Very good. Kyle Harrison, yes. Get him in. I'll take his renewable and his arbitration years because I know he simulates well. 10.5, good. Here's the big one, folks. Do we re-sign Jimenez? How's he been doing so far this year? He's batting .253, 13 home runs, a little bit down. 76 strikeouts, 25 walks, 13 home runs, 82 hits. Do we re-sign Jimenez? That's going to be something got to keep an eye on. Stevenson as well. He's going to be hitting free agency. Freddie Peralta, I'm sure he's a full-time free agent. Josh Hader as well. Those are the 3 big guys we are going to have to try and sign. God, I'd love to bring Hader back for another year at least. Let's go 2. Mr. Hader, I will give you a 2-year extension at $37 million to remain our closer. And I will sign you.
Microphone on.
All right, I am so sorry about that. Apparently my microphone stopped working, but we are back. Check, check, microphone check. Oh, and the stream ended again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, are we still live, people? I think we're still live, on my end at least. Let me just make sure here. I think we're still live. Yes. Okay. All right. I apologize for that. I thought the stream crapped out on me again. All right. So let's press on here. Peralta, would love to extend Peralta. He's been having some good Oh, okay. This year 8-6. So Not as strong of a season as last year, but he is our ace. Would love to bring him back. We're all starting to run out of money, though, at least extension-wise. Now, how much do I have in the budget, though? All right, so we will have some spending money in the off season. You know what? I think we're going to hold off on the extensions for now. I think we're just going to wait and play it out, and we'll make those decisions in the off season for at least these three guys and everyone else too. So let's just hold off for now. Let's see what's on the trading block if there's anything interesting. Nope, don't want him. 30 years old, A potential. Nope. Freddie Freeman's on the trading block. Good luck trying to get rid of that contract, Yankees. Still another year of it, too. Jesus. Do Michael Bush. Kevin Parada for catcher, or seemed to be good at catcher. So the Cubs. So after I flipped Casas to the Cubs, they want to trade him. That is a very interesting move, and with them trying to trade him, I think I win the trade at that point. So we'll take that as a win. Not a bad relief pitcher. Woodson. Again, I'm good at catcher, though. C.J. Abrams, not bad, but I'm kind of already good there. Jackson Holiday at shortstop could also play second base. But I have Gleyber Torres at second. Torres has the better batting numbers. Andrew Vaughn. That's the big one. There's the big fit. Ooh, McCarthy, too. Ooh. Dylan Coleman, too. A nice relief pitcher. All right, so there are moves to be made here at the trade deadline. What do we do, folks? Do we try to make moves? Do we try to improve the team even more? You know what? I'm gonna make this move here. 70 walk though compared to 46, but 29 years old though. Compared to, I don't think I'm gonna re-sign Bednar anyway. The only thing is that 46 for walks is what I don't like. But the other stats though are looking good. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to make the move here. We're going to go 1-for-1. We are going to trade David Bednar for Dylan Coleman here. Relief pitcher for relief pitcher. And it saves us a little bit of money in our budget too. So let's go for it. So welcome in David Bednar. I mean, not David Bednar. Dylan Coleman, excuse me. Thank you, Bednar, for your services. So that's the first move. Now, do we try to get Jackson Holiday? We said his hitting stats weren't that good. Andrew Vaughn can play pretty much anywhere. Other than the lefties, though, versus contact, it's not really that good. McCarthy would be nice. That's the guy. This is the guy right here. 91, 90, 95 speed. The question is, though, who do we trade out? Do you trade out a Zarinsky? Do I trade out a Jimenez? No, I think I'm going to keep Jimenez because that was the big move for us. Zarinsky, even though he has that, so we're basically trading a power bat for a contact guy with speed. That would be the move there. Dylan Cruz, I'm going to keep for sure. Soto's still there. Reynolds, obviously. Zarinsky would be the move, and then I give up. Uh, this closer. That would be the move. So well, basically, what we're doing here, we are giving up Sorinsky a power bat depth for McCarthy, the contact and speedster. I think this would be a good trade. As much as I like Sorinsky, and he has that playoff, he had that magical run in the playoffs for us. I would like the contact is great, and the speed, So I think that's the move we are going to make here. And who knows if I wanted to sign Sorinsky anyway for another year or two with his arbitration rights. So we're going to make the move here. Jake McCarthy for Sorinsky and the closing pitcher prospect. It will go through. Welcome to Pittsburgh, Jake McCarthy. So 2 big moves for your Pirates before the deadline. Bringing in Dylan Coleman from the Royals and McCarthy from the D-backs. There you go. Fix the lineups. That's fine. And we will go to the actual trade deadline. Ooh. Whoa. All right. So the Dodgers making the big move. Luis Robert Jr. from the Brewers to the Dodgers. Jason Dominguez, Matt McQueen, and Ronan Kopp. So 3 prospects and Dominguez going for Luis Robert Jr. So the Dodgers are going to be in the hunt again for it. Dalton Varsho goes from the Blue Jays to the Marlins, giving up Jesus Lorenzo and Randy DeJesus. So 2 guys with Jesus in their name go to Toronto. Find that funny. Why are they trading Robert Jr.? Well, let's see Robert Jr. Let's. He has 2 years left on his deal too. What the fuck, Milwaukee? So it's not a complete rental either. They have him for another year. What are you doing? Oh, that's a terrible trade for the Brewers. That trade is not good at all. I can't explain why they wanted to do that. I mean, maybe this. What was that? Where did they get a starting pitcher and a reliever? The reliever had to be decent. I don't know what the Dodgers are thinking on that. I mean, Milwaukee. Excuse me. I don't know what they're thinking on that one. That's a bit of a head scratcher on their part. McQueen and Kopp. Hope. McQueen's C. He's a C potential guy at 65. And Kopp is 23, C at 67. So they weren't even good prospects they got back. They're both, I don't know what the Brewers are thinking on that one. That's a bad trade for them. Trade deadline, one last check, see if there's anyone else good. Anthony Volpe is on the trading block. That's hilarious. Bryson Stott, too. Why are you doing that, Philly? Yeah, that's an interesting one. I don't know what Philly's thinking on that one. Royals are just selling everyone, man. The Royals got everyone on the trade deadline. Jesus. Hoping somebody takes them. But That's all the trades we're going to make, so we are good. It's the deadline to sign draft picks, so let's get it done quickly. Oh, one last guy, and this is the... Oh, this was the elite pitcher we selected, but he, look at his potential. He is clearly a bust, so we messed up on him. I don't even think I want to sign this guy, to be honest now. Look how bad he is. This was the first draft pick we had. And his potential now, it was in the 70 to high 80s, and it is now 66 to 76. He is a bust, and he wants $2 million. You, sir, can go. I don't want you at all, so we clearly messed up there with Mr. Kramer. What the fuck, Kramer? I don't want him, so he can go. Oh, well, let's check out the rest of our prospects here. How did we do? The starting pitcher, Chavez, not bad. Herman, 91 potential, not bad. Harrison, all right, 83. Not a bad draft class. It could have been better. The two standouts, the starting pitcher and the closing pitcher, the third baseman could be something. But nothing exciting there. And honestly, thank God we didn't sign Kramer. Or else would have made that draft class look even worse. So, oh well. We go on, and we'll head into September. Get ready for the push to the playoffs, where we try to defend our World Series championship. And we are approaching September 1st, which means we will need to bring up 2 more guys in September call-ups. And, yeah, we'll give Franco his shot. Let's bring in Franco. And I kind of don't want to mess with the pitchers, so you know what? We'll just bring in the 2 best hitters. And that'll be Kenny Pines. So let's bring in Pines as well. Oh, he's not even on the 40-man. Let's get him that. Bring him in. Boom. So 2 guys from AAA. Give him the experience. What it's like to be with the MLB team for a month. They probably won't make the postseason roster. Another injury, but that's okay. The AAA season is almost over. The Indians, unfortunately, finished the year 66-84. They did not make the postseason. The Curve, AA, 49 and 89, did not make the postseason. Oh, well, that's all right. Freddie Peralta will be out for a day or 2. That's fine. And congratulations, the Pittsburgh Pirates made the postseason with a record of 103 and 59 as a wild card team. So 100-win season finishes up in the wild card. Oh, the Cubs just barely beat us out. By 1 game. Chicago takes the division. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough pill to swallow. So Chicago, 1 win, takes home the wild card. Who else made it? The Braves, the Mets, the Phillies, Cubs and Pirates. Dodgers, only team from the NL West. Yankees win the AL East. That was to be expected with how they went. Guardians, White Sox, Twins from the West. The Central, Angels from the West. There you go. So, let's check out the awards quickly. Tyler Stevenson, Ellie De La Cruz, and Jake McCarthy take home Gold Glove Awards. Ty France wins a batting title, and that'll do that. Pete Alonso, 45 home runs, takes home the MVP for the NL. And a trade they made for Anthony Sundare, right behind him, and Austin Riley. Cy Young goes to Logan Webb, so the new Giants pitcher wins the Cy Young Award. Kyle Wright and Sandy Alcantara. Ty France wins the batting title, 29. Wow, okay. So they went with average. Wow, Austin Riley had way more home runs, but they went with a 33.33 batting average. Oh, okay, with a hiding pass average in each league, so that makes sense. Ty France takes home the batting title. Good for him. So the new free agent acquisition we've acquired had a pretty good first year with us. Ooh, Josh Hader came in second for reliever of the year award. Rookie of the year. Ooh, Peralta had a good, strong rookie year, but not enough. They gave it to Lonnie White Jr. of the Reds. Austin Riley takes home the Hank Aaron. That makes sense. He had the most home runs. Brian Reynolds right behind him, but not quite enough. Lucas Giolito, so the Phillies' new pitcher that they got in free agency, takes home the Gold Glove for pitching. Tyler Stevenson wins the Catcher Award. Rowdy Tellez at first. Ozzie Albies at second. Ellie De La Cruz at third. Francisco Lindor at shortstop. Daniel Varsho at left field. Vaquero at center field. Jake McCarthy at right field. So there you go. The trade remade. Paul Goldschmidt with a Silver Slugger. Will Smith, Pete Alonso, Ozzie Albies, Austin Riley, Francisco Lindor, Anthony Sandero, Brian Reynolds. Juan Soto came close, but not quite enough for a Silver Slugger, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that'll be that. Let's take a look at the American League quickly. Corey Seager, Zach Gallen, Alec Verdugo, Garrett Crotchet, Jackson Holiday, Rookie of the Year. Mike Trout with another Hank Aaron Award. Excuse me. Kirk, catcher, Walker, Rogers, Chapman, Fletcher, Gordon, Green, Barefoot, Bo Bichette, JT Realmuto, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Gomez, Ramirez, Seager, Judge, Rodriguez, and Trout. And those are the awards for year number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the postseason. If you're still watching, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Let us get into it. So, Freddie Peralta is no longer hurt. That is fine. Game number 1 of the wild card series against the Mets. Rotations are looking good. That's looking good. Oh, I should check the rosters quickly, make sure all the right guys are here. You never know. Sometimes the computer messes it up. Right field is good. You're good. Good. That's right. Oh, no, wait, no, we kept Hampson. That's right. Get him back here. That's good. Nope. Good. And good. All right. That's that. Pitching rotations should be set. Alvarado and King and Hader. Yep. Cool. Actually, Coleman is actually better than King. Let's get him in there. There you go. King is more that guy that we could use everywhere. All right. Let us do it. Are we ready for the postseason, everybody? Year number 4. Let's defend that World Series championship officially. And our first opponent up in the wild card round, the New York Mets, who we met in the NLCS last season. So the Mets looking for revenge. Their top players, Pete Alonso, Edwin Diaz, Francisco Lindor. Their newest acquisition, Anthony Santander, David Peterson. Yes, sir, the rematch. Top pitcher is David Peterson. Interesting. MJ Melendez, Steven Cron, Brett Beatty, Kota Sengai, who's on the injured reserve list. So we would not see Senga these playoffs. Jeff McNeil, Nestor Cortez. I mean, looking at it, Jesus Christ, they got a lot of starting pitchers on the roster. Holy fuck. I mean, looking at it, you got to watch out for Diaz. That's going to be the one. Santander is a big addition for him. That was huge for him. Pete Alonso, of course. I mean, they're still a good team. Francisco Lindor and Santander in right field. It's just we pretty much dominated them in the NLCS last season. So will they put up more of a fight? That's going to be the question. So let's just get right to it. Let me get a drink first quickly because I can feel my voice starting to go, and I don't know how long these playoffs are going to be. If you're still watching the stream, give a like. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me on this Thursday night. Check out the other videos on the channel. Like I said, if you didn't watch, gotta definitely watch the last Pirates video, the full length Pirates video of last year's playoff. That was a great one. So watch that. Check out the other videos on the channel. If you want to see me bitch and rant about the hockey team I root for, that I'm a season ticket holder for, those videos are in their own playlist. What else is there? Snack Time, which is coming back soon. Do not worry. Snack Time will be back. I do not have a date officially, but don't worry. It'll be back sooner than later. Yes. Shut the hell up. All right, so let's get right down to it. Game number 1, David Peterson against Freddie Peralta. Ooh, we don't have full valid lineups. Hang on. Let's make our lineups. What do you mean, wow? I don't want to hear it from you. Reynolds to lead off. Soto, that's fine. Yeah, Reynolds to Soto. Nah. Stevenson to read off. Reynolds. Who else is up there? Cruz at the 5. We got to get Jake McCarthy in there. Oh, wait, wow, what am I doing? No, I hope you lose to the Mets. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, he's in there. What the hell is that about? I'm losing control of my stream, god damn it. France at the 3. Then we go into Soto. And then O'Neill Cruz at the 5. Jimenez at the 6. Jake McCarthy at the 7. Oh, you know what? Let's do a little swappy swap. There you go. Ellie De La Cruz. He's not really that strong there. Let's see if we have anyone else. Do we have any other? Nope, not really. That's what it's going to have to be. Unless I want to go full power. Full power! That's what it's going to have to be then. We'll put Ellie De La Cruz at the 9 with the speed. So that'll be a right-handed lineup. That'll be the lineup we use for... You know what? I kind of want to get Reese in there. Can Ty France can't play second base. You know what? Oh. No. Wait. Damn it. Reese can only play left field. Fuck. Damn it. How am I going to do this? I guess Reese will just have to stay out then. I don't really have a choice. I can't really fit him in here. First base or left field. Oh, well, Reese is just going to have to remain on the bench, and we might have to use him as a pinch hitter. All right. What are you going to do? Lefties. Let's get our lefties lineup in. Lefties coming up. Ty France. Ooh, Brian Reynolds. Yep, that's the move. There you go, Hampson. That's fine. 98, 94, 88, 88. Stevenson could go at the 3. Soto. Yep. Perfect. All right, so the lineups are now set for righties and lefties these playoffs, so let's get right into it. Here we go, game 1 of the wild card. Why do we still not have 4 valid lineups? I don't even use no DH there. You're fine. All right, let's get going. David Peterson against Freddie Peralta. The series is in Pittsburgh. What are we going to wear out game number 1? Let's go with... Oh, God, not the City Connects. You know what? We'll go black. Mets, you wear your own uniforms. That's fine. All right, we are underway. Game 1 in Pittsburgh. Wild card series, 3-game set. Underway and play ball in the playoffs. All right, Freddie Peralta now. Let's just get right into it, buddy. Ooh, it gives up a single right off the bat. So not a good start for Peralta. Another single right off the bat. Mets are cooking immediately. We got to pitch to Pete. Come on, man. Strikes out Pete. That is huge. Anthony Sundera. Fly out.
Ball 4. Take
Ooh, he walks Beatty. Lindor up with the bases loaded. 2 outs. Come on, Freddie, get out of it.
3.
Yeah! Freddie Peralta gets out of the bases loaded jam in the top of the first. And the score remains 0-0. Let's go, Reynolds. Let's start off good. A ground out. France, a strikeout. Stevenson, a ground out. We go to the second. All right, let's go here. Strikeout. Ground out. All right, bottom 2 now. Come on. Soto. One Soto does it again, ladies and gentlemen, in these playoffs. The man that forced Game 7 of the World Series last year does it again. Home run, Juan Soto, and the Pirates are off and running in these playoffs for year number 4, 1-0 lead over the Mets. Jimenez lines out, Hoskins walks, Torres, Gleyber Torres. Remember, he hit the big walk-off in Game 1 against the Dodgers last year, and he comes through again. 2 separate home runs this inning. 3-0 Pirates at the end of 2. So the routine is in place. Another single given up. Strikeout, error, strikeout, fly out. So Freddie Peralta having a good game so far. David Peterson got kind of rattled that last inning. Let's see. Ooh, double play ball there and a strikeout. All right, we're on to the 4th. Strikeout, line out. Ooh, Brandon Nimmo, a solo home run. Mets ain't going down quietly. It's 3-1 now. And another solo home run by Melendez. So the Mets not going down quietly in game number 1. 2 home runs of their own, and they are right back in this game. 3-2 now. 2 outs, a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Strikeout for Soto. Ground out for Jimenez. Rhys Hoskins gets out too. We go to the 5th. Got to start wondering about bullpen here in the next inning or 2. McNeil. Pete strikes out. Sundera strikes out. Good recovery inning by Peralta.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Torres walks.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Hampson walks. 2 walks in a row. Ellie De La Cruz. Hits into the double play. Torres gets the 3rd, though.
Ball 4. Take your base.
And a walk by Reynolds. Do I try to steal? Nah, it's 2 outs. Can't risk it. Oh, 1 run scored, though. Even though a runner got thrown out, a run did score. 4-2, though. That's a good sign. Peralta probably going to have 1 more inning in him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Can he get out of the inning? He does. All right, so that'll do it for Peralta today. He threw 6 good innings. Ooh.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 50, Jameson Tyone.
So the Mets go to their bullpen and bring out the former Pirate, Jameson Tyone. Hasn't been a Pirate since 2019. But he's in there. Oh, God, $17 million. Oof. Ooh, that's a bad old contract. So definitely going for length here with this reliever. He has 73 stamina, so we'll see what happens. Let's see if we can rattle him. Stevenson, fly out. Error by Soto. Or the Mets committed an error, excuse me, so he gets on a base. Sack bunt, brings Soto up to second, brings up Hoskins. Come on, Reese. Pop up by Reese. So that's going to do it for Peralta. We're going to go to the pen, and we're going to bring in the newest acquisition. Let's go to Michael King.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 34, Michael King.
So we go to Michael King, the newest acquisition for us in the offseason. I'm going to trust him here to close out this game, maybe get to the ninth and bring in Hader, but I need 2 strong innings from you, King. And he gives up a single immediately to Melendez. Motherfucker. All right, come on. Focus up. Damn it, a walk. Bad start already for King in his game 1 of relief. And a double, and we're tied. Jeff McNeil with a 2-run RBI double, and we are tied at 4 in the top of the 7th. So Michael King, in his first relief start of the postseason, is off to a terrible start. An ERA of infinity and a whip of infinity. Jesus Christ. Get out of the inning, dude. Pop up. Runner throwing out. Thank God. But he gets the second ground out. A terrible inning by King. Not what we needed at all. And this game is tied going into the bottom of the 7th.
That hit him. First man.
Torres gets hit by a pitch.
Take your base.
A walk now. 2 men on, no outs. Come on, Ellie. Ground out by De La Cruz, but the runner's advanced, so that's a good sign. Come on, Reynolds. I need a big swing here.
Ball 4. Take your base.
He loads the bases. Ty France now up. Bases loaded. 1 out. Bottom of the 7th. Game tied 4-4. We need runs. Come on, France. Double fucking play with the bases loaded and 1 out with the game tied in the 7th. You gotta be shitting me. Score remains tied. Fly out. Strike out. Single by Nimmo. Strike out. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Tyone's still in.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Stevenson walks. Fly out. Fly out. Fly out. We go to the 9th. King's still in the game. I really want to make a change here. I'm going to trust him. Ground out. Ground out.
3.
Strike out. All right. So it's going to take a walk-off here for the Pirates to win this game. Tyone's still in the game. He's the long reliever, so he's going to go for a while here.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Walk by Torres. All right. Do I bring in a pinch runner? Do I have a guy with speed who could play second base? Or I could just substitute. All right, 72. Or I could substitute when I need to. O'Neal Cruz. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring in the pinch runner. And I'm going to steal second immediately. Come on, Cruz. I need you to get this bag here.
He's safe.
Stole the base. That was huge. All right, come on, Hampson. The routine's in place now. The runner's in scoring position with no outs. Win the game. Walk off! There it is. Pirates winning game 1, 5-4, walking off the Mets in the bottom of the 9th. Bringing in the pinch runner and Gleyber Torres, your player of the game, wins it. Game 1 goes to Pittsburgh. A little more dramatic than it should have been, but we get the job done, and we are 1 win away from the NLDS and facing the Atlanta Braves. It'll be Soroka versus McGill here in game number 2. Let's get right into it. Oh, wait, did I click quick? Quick manage, excuse me. I just wanted to make sure I didn't want to go into a full game here. Clear skies. That's fine. Soroka, lineups in. All right, here we go. Soroka game number 2 underway from beautiful PNC Park. And we start with a ground out. And then there's a single. Ooh, and a double play in the inning. Nice job, Soroka. All right. Facing Tyler McGill. See what happens. Stevenson, fly out, strikeout, ground out. All right. We're going to press on here, and Anthony Santander, solo home run, and the Mets lead it 1-0. Trying to force a game 3. So the Mets trying to keep their postseason hopes alive. And they are off to a strong start. Strikeout, fly out, ground out. All right. Come on, Pirates. We need some offense here. Ground out, fly out. Mets trying to lock this one down here and force the pivotal game 3. Fly out. Okay, there's an arrow. Come on. Fly out. Double. Okay, runners in scoring position with 2 outs. Come on, Reynolds. Ground out. Couldn't get it done. We go to the top of the 4th. A single by Jeff McNeil. A strikeout by Pete. 3 straight strikeouts after giving up a single. Good job, Soroka. Come on, Pirates. Need some offense here. Only 1 hit. That's not going to cut it.
3.
Line out, strikeout, fly out. The bats just don't have it today. Lindor, fly out. A single for Fraley. A walk now with only 1 out. Fly out. 1 run scores. Oh, man, it's a parade. Oh, bad inning there. 3-0 Mets lead now. We go to the bottom of the 5th. And the game 3 is looking inevitable here in the wild card round. Oh, boy. Single there. All right. Jimenez gets something going here. All right. There we go. Come on, guys. Let's get some runs here. Fielder's choice.
Take your base, ball 4.
Walk, bases loaded. Come on, Stevenson. Run 1 scores. All right. That's huge. Keep putting them on. Reynolds. Pop up. Come on, Jake. Jake McCarthy brings home a run. So now it's 3-2 with 2 outs. Juan Soto, the man. He's the man. Come on. Fielder's choice, but we cut the lead to run. 1-1. Excuse me, that is huge. We go to the top of the 6th. Probably going to be the last inning for Soroka. Ground out. Huge. Go to the bottom of the 6th. Still trailing by 1. A double for O'Neill Cruz. And I'm going to... I took the gamble, and it doesn't pay off. Ooh, all right. I took a gamble there. I took a gamble trying to steal, and they get me for it. That could have been the tying run. Oh, that might come back to bite me. Jimenez grounds out. A single for France.
3.
Strikeout. We go to the 7th. Will that stealing chance come back to bite me? All right, Soroka. I'm going to try and keep you in for 1 more here, buddy.
3.
Strikeout. Ground out. Fly out. All right, good job. So he did his job. Will the Mets go to the pen? Yes, they will.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 46, John Curtis.
So John Curtis comes in here. Great speed on his position. Oh, my God, his speed is great. For his pitch speed, 95, 88, 94 with his pitches. So we'll see what happens here. Can I recover here? Can I get some runs? All right, a walk there.
Now pitching for the
Oh.
number 58, Wandy Peralta.
So the Mets weren't happy with the pitcher they chose, so they're going to bring in Peralta now. Interesting. But the ground's out, so it doesn't matter. All right, Soroka, you did your job today. Thank you very much. I'm going to go now to... I'm going to go to Alvarado. I need heat here, Alvarado. Give me a chance.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
We call Jose Alvarado the fireman here in Philadelphia because he puts out fires when we need him to. That's exactly what I need right now. Come on, Jose. Get me a chance to try and tie the game.
3.
Strikeout. Single.
Ball four. Take your
Oh,
base.
no, Alvarado. Come on, buddy. No. Alvarado blows it. Son of a bitch.
Three.
Down 4-2.
Ball four.
There's a walk.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 40, Lucas Sims.
So the Mets going to their setup man, Lewis Sims here. Probably going to bring in Diaz in the ninth.
Three.
And it's just about trying to stop the bleeding here to give our guys a chance. And, of course, Alvarado has a much better inning. Lucas Sims is going to remain in the game. Interesting. So they're not going to bring in the trumpets. They're not going to bring Diaz.
Now pitching for the
Oh,
Mets,
no, they will.
number 39, Edwin Diaz.
So here comes Diaz. No trumpets because we're in Pittsburgh. But Mr. Diaz comes into the game here to try and force a game 3 in this wild card round.
Three.
Strikeout. Single. Ellie De La Cruz trying to keep all chances alive. I have to steal second here. I need runners.
He's safe.
All right, so he steals the bag. Ellie De La Cruz is up to second. Come on, Stevenson. Ground out. Reynolds, our last chance.
Ball four. Take your base.
He walks. Runners on first and second. Winning run up to the plate. Jake McCarthy. Can he keep this game alive? No, he will not. It'll be a ground out, and the Mets will force a game 3 with the final score of 4-2. Anthony Sundare, 2 for 4 today, including that home run in the top of the second to start the game. He gets the player of the game. And the Pirates season, the World Series defending season comes down to one game in the wild card round. Definitely not how I saw this coming. I thought we'd win the division, but Chicago winning it by a game, 104 wins to all 103, all just sitting and waiting as the number 2 seed. It'll be Nestor Cortez Jr. against Casey Mize, your pitching matchup today. I need some inspirational uniforms, so you know what? We're breaking out the good stuff, baby. The roads from 1978. And for the Mets, this is what I'll do for the Mets. I'll give them these blues, and I'll give them road pants. There you go. We're going to have some fun with these uniforms for Game 3. Why not? Could be our last game of the season from beautiful PNC Park. The last time, potentially. Casey Mize against Nestor Cortez Jr. Righty versus lefty. Game 3 underway, folks. This is it. Our season on the line. What will happen? Game 3 underway. And a solo home run for the Mets. Wow. First batter of the game. Oh, no. Oh, no. We might go from World Series to wild card exit. Oh, no. Line out, double, fly out, fly out. Wow. Mets shut down the crowd here in Pittsburgh early with a solo shot. And now we got to play catch up for the second game in a row. Ground out, strikeout, hit by pitch, fly out. 1-0 Mets after 1. Strikeout, ground out. Come on, guys. All right, a double for Jimenez. That's good. Come on, Reese. Reese hasn't done much since we traded for him. Going quiet in the times we need him. Melendez fly out. Quan with a single. Caught stealing. All right, that's good for us. And a fly out. Bottom 3. We need hits here, guys. The bats have gone cold these past 2 games. We need hits. All right, there's a single. Ellie De La Cruz. That's huge. Come on, guys. Let's continue it now. Strikeout. Fly out. Fly out. Not going to cut it. Not going to cut it. The bat's going cold in the worst time possible once these playoffs have started. Pop up. Solo home run. Oh, my God. We're going to lose. Holy shit. Anthony Santander. The Mets trade acquirement is having himself a playoffs to remember. 2-0 Mets. Double. Pop-up. Single. Run scores, though. Wow. We're getting fucking owned. Okay. Maybe not, though. Jimenez. Our big trade from the past offseason coming through, keeping this game alive with the 2-1 shot. So it's not over yet, but we still got more work to do. Hoskins! There we go, Reese! That's why we traded for you for moments like this, and we are right back in this game. Back-to-back jacks. And we are tied at 3 in the bottom of the 4th. Let's go. I didn't hear no bell. Let's go.
Ball 4, take your base.
Walk for Hampson. Double play, but we are back in this game. Game 3. Win or go home. Come on. Let's go. Single for Melendez. Line out, fly out, ground out. Bottom 5. 3-3. Game 3. Fly out. Pop up. I'm going to the bullpen, and I'm bringing in Campillo.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 18, Leonardo Campillo.
All right, so we're going to the pen early here in this one. Top of the 6. Ground out.
3.
Huge. Good job. Let's go, guys. Soto. Fly out.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Jimenez walks. Reese, pop up. Fielder's choice. All right. We're in for a good ending here for this one, folks. Game 3. Win or go home wild card. Oh, no. Jack Fraley with a solo shot. 4-3 Mets. Wow.
3.
Is that going to be the dagger? Oh, man. We are running out of time now, folks. A solo shot. Mets getting hits for days, and we're barely holding on. Come on, guys. Junior Santos coming in.
Number 47, Junior Santos.
Santos comes in. Fly out. All right, a double for Ellie De La Cruz. I can't. Do I steal? 1 out. I got caught stealing the last time, though. That's my only concern. No, I don't want to risk it. Come on, Reynolds. You got to hit. Come on, Reynolds. Look at the top half of our lineup. Reynolds 0 for 3. France 0 for 3. Stevenson 0 for 2. Soto 0 for 3. The top guys in this lineup are not hitting. Come on, guys. I need some hits here.
3.
Strikeout, son of a bitch.
Ball 4, take your base.
All right, a walk. 2 men on, 2 outs.
Your attention, please.
Oh, wow, that was fast.
Pitching for the Mets, number 46, John Curtis.
So Curtis comes in now. Ground out. The top guys in the lineup are not getting it done, and we are 6 outs away from our season being over. Come on, Campillo. I need some innings from you. Good job. All right, Soto. Come on, man. Let's go.
Now pitching for the
Wow, Mets going through pitchers like crazy. Rondy Peralta coming in. And it's going to set up Trumpet Man in the 9th, too. Soto fly out.
3.
Menace strikeout.
Ball 4, take your base.
Reese rocks. Come on, Glaber. Fielder's choice. We are down to 3 outs away, folks, from our season being over. And I will be going into the game. All right. Ground out.
3.
Strikeout. Single by Nimmo.
Out.
Caught stealing. All right. So with our season on the line, 3 outs away, I will be going into the game to potentially either end our season or our first year after winning the World Series will end in a massive bust. The Trumpet Man is in. End with Diaz. Got the save in Game 2 to force a Game 3. And now we'll try to win it for his team. Garrett Hampton is up. He's more of a lefty guy, so I got to go righty. Shortstop, we're going to bring in O'Neal Cruz.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 15.
Going to bring in O'Neal Cruz here to try and get him on as a base runner.
Yeehaw!
Oh, God, 102. Jesus Christ. I wasn't going to hit that for a day. I just got to try and get on base somehow. Oh, my God. Jesus.
0-2.
Wow. Holy shit. Wow, all right. I'm getting fucking owned here. Up. Oh, he gets over his head. That ball will go all the way to the wall. Go two. Go two. Two. O'Neal Cruz is in. Oh, my goodness. We have a base runner here, folks. Watch out. Oh, my God. I don't know how I hit that shit. God damn. Over the third baseman's head all the way to the wall. And we have a runner in scoring position with no outs. Time, please. Oh, my God. Jesus. Woo. All right. I don't really have anyone that can hit. I mean, I could put in McCarthy, but I would have to sub someone out to play third. Do I have someone that can play third? I do. All right. You know what? I'm going to bring in McCarthy here.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
McCarthy will be solely coming in as a pinch hitter, but if we get to the 10th, I'm going to have to substitute him because he can't play shortstop. Come on, baby. I shouldn't have swung at that. Nope. Not going to tag. I'm not going to tag. Oh, that was bad. One hit swinging. One pitch swinging. Probably should not have swung there. And we are 2 outs away from our season being over. Now a 33% chance of winning. It was 50-50. Come on, Reynolds. Ball.
1-0.
I know Cruz has speed, but I can't risk it. Gonna tag. Safe. All right. Our season comes down to 1 out. And a runner 90 feet from home in our defending season after we won the World Series. Ty France coming to the plate. This is it, folks. This is the culmination of this stream. If you have been here the whole time, I thank you. The Mets have a 78% chance of winning. Yep. I just got to swing and see what happens. Come on. France 0 for 3 today. Grounder! It's going to get through! No! They get the out! Oh, I thought it had a chance! And after winning the World Series the season prior, the Pittsburgh Pirates have been eliminated in 3 games by the New York Mets. Oh, what a heartbreak that was. I thought that had a chance. Oh, man. What a bummer. And a season where we have 103 wins. We miss out winning the division by 1 game and forced to go to the wild card, and the Mets get revenge after we beat them last year in the NLCS in a 4-game sweep. Mets finished with 4 ones on 11 hits and an error. We have 3 ones on 6 hits. The big story is, if you go to the box score, is our top guys did not do anything. Reynolds 0 for 5, France 0 for 4, Stevenson 0 for 3, Soto 1 for 4. The top guys did not come through for us when we needed them the most. The bats went silent while the Mets bats exploded. What a heartbreaker to end the season and this stream. The Pirates have been eliminated in the playoffs by the Mets. So we go from winning the World Series to losing in the wild card. Man, that's a heartbreaker. So the Pirates advance to play the Braves. Dodgers will face the Cubs. And in the AL, it's Seattle against Cleveland and the Yankees against the Angels. So the Angels, who won the AL last year, have a chance to repeat again. Let's see who wins the World Series. Man, that was a tough one. And the Guardians defeat the Cubs in the World Series. So the Braves swept the Mets after the Mets beat us in 3. So Atlanta took care of them easily and went to 5 games between the Cubs and the Dodgers. The Cubs advanced. And in the NLCS, it went to 7 games between the Cubs and the Braves, and the Cubs won. Over in the AL, the Guardians swept the Mariners, and the Yankees beat the Angels. And the Guardians swept the Yankees and swept the Cubs. So the Guardians, who made some moves throughout the last offseason, I remember. They signed Zach Gallen. I remember that. Cleveland gets revenge for 2016. There you go. Yeah. Right. They also got a Cradia. Remember him? All right. So the Cleveland Guardians win the World Series. Congrats to them. But a tough way to end it for our Pirates. And this live stream, the postseason stats will be cleared. It's all good. Third base coach Tommy Lasorda has retired, so we're going to have to get a new one of those. And we head into the off-season. Quick look at the retired players. Any notable names? Carlos Santana, Miguel Iglesias, Trevor Rosenthal, Steven Strasburg finally retired, Kyle Freeland, Liam Hendricks. Very nice. And we have 2 inductees into the Hall of Fame, Kenley Jansen and Clayton Kershaw. There you go. And that will do it for year number 4. And that'll wrap up this live stream, folks. It has been a night. I am sorry for the technical difficulties that were throughout the stream, but we finished strong here. And we'll be back Saturday. Saturday, I'll come on for a little bit. We'll play. We'll get through the off season and year number 6. So stay tuned for that. If you were with me throughout all tonight, please make sure to like the video. I appreciate everyone who stopped by or is watching the replay. In all 3 parts, they will be listed as parts 1, 2, and 3 on the YouTube playlist of this channel. So if you missed something, go back and check it out. I appreciate all you. Thanks again for coming out tonight. I appreciate it. I'm going to go rest my voice now because I've been talking for well over 4 hours, and I need a break. So thanks again, everybody, for coming out. Y'all are the best, and I will see you for the next one. Have a good night, everybody.